Oh my god, are you kidding me? What is that? What's going on, guys? Welcome to what I believe will probably be the final episode of Crow Country. Last time out, we ran into this guy, Tolman, in what I think was the security room, and we ended up activating all the elevators. So then we went down there, you know, ran into a few monsters, including a big, fat, ugly baby. I don't know, looked like a giant, ugly baby. Anyway, we ran into Harrison down there, and we ended up shutting off that gas that led to the Seven Seas area. Anyway, we can't really use it right now, but the door beside it was unlocked. I don't remember if we unlocked it, but we went in there and found that Julie chick stuck in a crate. Let her out. She said she would help us if we can unlock it. So we took our ass into the theater to murder the fairy. And inside was the golden key. Now that we have that, let's end this. Alright. I can only think of the one place where I need the golden key. Screw off. I'm trying to do a monologue. Yeah, it's the only place I could think of that needed a golden key. Now we need to tell our girl Julie. Hey, girl! Anything I can do for you? Actually, there is something. I need to get through the boat ride in the Ocean Kingdom area. The Seven Seas? Yeah, I could use your help to operate the controls. Have you opened the door in the control room? Yeah, it's open. Nice work! I'll head to the control room and you go to the boat boarding area. See you there. Alright, well, I want to go in there too. So I gotta answer the phone first. Hello? You know, I never had a plan for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. We couldn't sell it, basically. Not without arousing a lot of unwanted attention. We had too much of it, too quickly. And the shape, those cylinders. Well, it's not the normal process, is it? But then I had an idea. What if it was the normal process? Or, what if we pretended it was? So Marvin and I devised a plan. We just needed a site, a disguised gold mine. Marv found one in South America, in Brazil. And you know what? It worked. For a while, at least. It's a pizza box. I wonder what's in there. Maybe some ammo. Touche pizza box. Is she wearing a captain's hat? What a loser. I'm gonna shoot that off your head. Yo, it actually hit her. That's crazy. She tanked it, too. Sit in the middle. What? You're not fun. Toodles! Are you ready to go? Yes. I can't guarantee this will be safe. Should I start the ride? Yes. Start the ride, Julie. Oh, I'm so excited. Here we go. Interesting. Interesting. There's a ball. Oh, whale, whale, whale. The white whale is blocking the boat. If I remember it right, he's supposed to move out of the way. Looks like I'm gonna have a whale of a time trying to move it. But I think it's done manually from the control panel. I wonder why Julie didn't press the button. That bitch! Double cross. Oh, it's a real treasure chest this time. Oh, it's a control box. I'm not pressing anything yet. Okay, I feel like this opens that door. Oh, I'm so smart. And she's gone. Oh boy, is she ever gone. What's this? It's a bloodstain. These are Julie's glasses. Julie had glasses? What happened to her? She got dragged into this vent, obviously. It's the control panel. There's blood on it. It seems to have stopped working. I still haven't ruled out double cross. It's a mermaid. Should I check inside? Open her up. Is that a battery? No, wait. It's a case of shotgun shells. What's inside of you? Battery in here, but it's totally fried. Like me.
Gotcha, babe. Okay.
It's a battery. It's in fairly good condition. Take it. Ooh-wee. Here we go. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. How do I charge the battery? Alright, why is it darker in here now? Why is everybody dead? Screw off. Why is it so dark here now? Okay, it's way creepier now that the lights are all out. Did all the guests die? What's shooting at me? No. Okay, well these guys are all alive still. Tell me where I gotta charge the battery. There's a battery charger on the underground level. Fortune teller crow always come in clutch. Ow, my balls. I never went. Did I open this? Oh. Filing cabinet. It's well organized. Read file. Edward has pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future, and we've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time, there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. So whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. I tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during the meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person in the room who wasn't talking back. But they were talking like how you talk to a baby, or a young child, speaking slowly, using simple language. What is going on? I, too, find myself asking that question. Videotape in the slot. Press play. This is a message for Edward Crow, from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. You have always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed. Nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us, for none of us deserve it. Goodbye. That's this son of a bitch right here. I feel kind of bad for him. Ah. Nice try. Good thing you're freaking slow. You're an abomination of God. Battery charger underground. Did I see it somewhere? I feel like I did. But then again, you wouldn't just forget you saw a battery charger. I've never been here before. It's a wooden model. The top layer looks like it's supposed to be grass. The bottom layer looks more like soil or rocks. Okay. Hey Ed, did you get my rock shipment? Why don't you answer the phone? What's going on over there? Some kind of machine. I think it's a generator. It looks ancient. I wonder what it's powering. Actually, I have no idea how to turn it on. It looks fragile, though. Maybe I can just destroy it. Whatever. Oh, that was probably... oh, that was probably Edward's door. Would you look at that? Alright.
Hey Ed, we didn't pass the inspection. They figured out that the ore is homemade. The Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold is really coming from. This is getting too dangerous. I'm coming back to Georgia. See you soon.
What is in there? On second thought, I don't want to know. Hello?
You're still alive? I know it's dangerous up there. A lot of them got out into the open. But I know you brought a gun. Have you been killing them? The guests? They were in no shape to continue living. The ones that emerged more recently, even more so. As I continued the root excavation, the guests became even less, well, some of them aren't even bipedal anymore. It goes without saying that we cannot let them leave Crow Country. We cannot afford to let them infect anybody.
What are they? Who are they?
They are irreversible.
Electronic panel. Control room. No unauthorized entry. Really? That's it? This moves. Clearly. Jacqueline Crow. Beloved wife and mother. Oh, that guy's so ugly. Something strange about the frame. Wow. Oh, this must be the root.
Oh, really?
The Diary of Edward Crow, age 10 and a half. Saturday. I'm excited. Tomorrow Father and I are going camping up in Condor Country, over the river. Father says it is just a nickname, as there are no condors in Georgia. I am looking forward to the trip, nonetheless.
What kind of 10-year-old uses the word nonetheless?
I'm looking forward to the trip, nonetheless. I love being outdoors at night.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Father and I found something strange while camping. A green shiny thing sticking out of the ground. It is wriggling back and forth like a little bug, but Father says it is not a bug as it's made of metal.
Monday.
We found a second wriggling metal thing, a couple 100 feet south of the first one. Father wanted to know what it is made of. He cut off the tip
Just the tip.
with his camping knife. Inside is a different metal. It looks like gold.
Tuesday.
2 more shiny things, 4 in total. Father says there may be more.
Wednesday.
Father bought Condor Country, as well as a couple of acres on either side. He said we could rename it if we wish.
Control room elevator switch number code. My first is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. My second is in Guest, but not in Puddle or Spindle. My third is in Lumber and Goblin, but not in Puddle. My fourth is notable only by its absence. What? It's a metal panel. Crow Country elevator power grid.
One of the lights is red, the other 4 are green.
It's a monitor.
It's a video feed from a security camera. Wait a second, that's my car. Looks like Arthur is still inside.
Talk to him. Ooh. That's gonna lure guys to him.
Arthur, can you hear me?
Mara? Is that you? I can't see you. Where are you?
I'm in a control room.
A control room? Is it cool?
Yeah, it's really cool.
I'm jealous. You got to go on a real adventure.
Arthur, how are you feeling?
Not great.
Just stay there, okay?
Mara, are you coming back? Are we going to leave? Should I say yes? Just to, get him hyped up? Or hang up? I hope there's no, consequences or something.
Sure, yeah, I'll be back soon.
Okay, good. Leave him with some hope. showing something on the screen. It's moving. Talk to it. Yo, ugly!
Hello? What are you? What do you want?
I got... Holy crap!
Hi, Natalie. How are you feeling? Not great. Yeah, me neither. Is it your mother? Yes. She died some time ago. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful statue. It's solid gold. Yeah, it must have been very expensive. Your dad really spared no expense, I guess. Did you find him yet? Mr. Crow? No, not yet. I'm still looking for your father, but I have a pretty good idea where he is. I just need to take the central elevator. Mara, what are you going to do? When you find him? I need to talk with him. Are you going to kill him? What? No, of course not. Don't think I don't see that gun in your hand. I see it in your face, too. You've already made up your mind. Natalie! I know he's done bad things. Very bad things. Perhaps he is beyond forgiveness. But please, don't kill him. Bring him to me, okay? Let me speak to him. One way or another, today might be my last chance. Please, Mara. Okay.
File number 3762. Guest. Emerged at around 50% root excavation. It varies from specimen to specimen, but they largely retain a human-like appearance. Most distressing, they are capable of a limited non-verbal form of vocalization. File number 1739. Goblin. Emerged at around 55% root excavation. Despite their small stature, I have concluded that they are not infants. On the contrary, they may be a senior variant of the guests. Their advanced age causing a weaker genetic makeup, which has diminished their anatomy upon emergence. File number 6413. Spindle. Emerged at around 60% root excavation. Much of their muscle and fat is missing, but their bones have become elongated. However, the bone mass is spread more thinly, and consequently, bones are brittle. Additionally, without sufficient flesh as cushioning, their joints are weak. File number 1347. Lumber. Emerged at around 60% root excavation, at the same time as the spindles. Here, the opposite phenomenon can be observed, as the lumbers are stiff and stout with excessive muscle and fat. Perhaps this could explain why the spindles have insufficient flesh, as all the flesh walked off and became lumbers. File number 5592. Grinner. Emerged at around 70% root excavation. The form is bipedal, but other similarities to a human body are quickly disappearing. In terms of anatomy, each specimen is vastly different from the next. That's gotta be Puddle. Yeah. File number 3973. Puddle. Emerged at around 80% root excavation. I pray this is my final entry, for I cannot imagine how anything beyond this point would be capable of emergence. The puddles experience widespread cell necrosis. They are quite literally melting. Okay, so... Bruh. 1739. So 9. Second in guest, but not Pundle or Spindle. 3973. 6413, so it's not 3. 3762. So it's 7. So 9, 7. In Lumber and Goblin, but not Puddle. 397. I mean, it's got 2 3s, but just remember 397. Good, so it could be 1 or 4. Okay, so 1. 971. Only by its absence. It's gotta be 8, right? I don't remember seeing any 8s. What? Oh wait, it can't be 7. That's 9218. There we go. Alright. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What is that? Defeat all 4 optional mini-bosses? Cool. I had no idea. What does this do? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you kidding me? 5, 6. Really? Yo, did you hear that shit I was just going through in there? That's crazy, dog. Alright, let's go find that battery charger. Oh. So, Mara, what do you make of them?
What do I make of what?
The roots.
The big green tubes? Those are the roots? Why are they called that?
That's just what Crow named them.
What are they made of?
The outer shell is mostly copper. However, the inner core is
24 karat gold. Purest there is.
As you well know, Trumbull, you piteous old leech.
Shut it, Tolman, you traitorous old cretin. And all that machinery.
The big circular saw, it's for... we call it root excavation. Although harvesting might be a more accurate term. Roots are cut into shorter segments, which are lifted up to the surface.
All this just to extract the gold? Correctamundo.
She wasn't talking to you, Trumbull, you heinous old parasite.
Bite me, Tolman, you pompous old jackass.
We're gonna keep playing this game. Mara, you really should get out of here.
I can't leave now. I'm so close.
That's what she said. Close to what exactly? Do you even know? Listen, I know you want to...
Don't bother with the pep talk. She doesn't care.
Quiet down, Trumbull, you greasy old half-wit.
Don't talk to me like that, Tolman, you cantankerous old sea sponge.
I don't like you. I will shoot you right through your freaking throat, you little punk. Don't think I'm not serious. I'll do it. The hell is that? When did you start doing that? Oh, spindle. Nice. Now I know for sure I don't want to touch that. Bro got rocked. Like a hurricane. That's just an inconvenience. That is ridiculous. Oh. What is this?
This is gross. What kind of machine is this anyway? Maybe I could turn it on and see what it does.
Okay. It's wired up to the machine on the opposite side. Oh, maybe I put the battery there. That was underwhelming. Maybe if there was something in between the clamps. Get the clamps! It's an electrocution machine. Hell yeah. Here we go.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. Is the power back on? Nope, still nice and dark. Alright. Here we go. What a load of crow. And this elevator's powered up. Alright. Let's go. A lot of junk down here. I don't really feel like dealing with you bitches. Oh my god, Harrison! No!
Oh god, it's Harrison. He's dead. He must have been attacked by those. Wait, no. He was shot. Harrison, I'm so sorry. Harrison James. ID number 05061. Date of birth, January 12th, 1965. Firearms expert.
Well, this is interesting.
The mining lanterns are really old and need replacing. Any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack to disperse the oil. The flame should go out.
Was there a particular order? Or do I just go like this? How's that? See, I don't mind wasting all my handgun ammo because I'm sure I'm gonna need something more powerful. Oh, look at that. Oh, Tolman.
Tolman,
I can't let you.
listen, Harrison is dead. Harrison James, the police detective.
I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. He shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures.
He was shot with a gun.
Well, would you look at that? Do you know who did it?
Oh, I think he's probably got a good idea.
Something's getting him out of that vent.
Marvin, you... Look, kid, this is nothing personal, okay?
Put down the gun, Trumbull.
And then what, huh? Go home, forget this whole thing ever happened? The feds would be kicking down my door within the week. I'm culpable for all this shit.
I know. I am too. But Mara is not, so leave her out of it.
She knows way too much, man. You think she won't rat us out? Hell, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. And now it's too late. What was that?
No idea. Suffer, bitch.
Oh, if this is some sort of trick, I ain't.
Loser.
Where am I? Julie? Hey! What's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you, if you help me out of this thing. Oh gosh, sorry. Pullman, would you give me a hand?
Sure.
Julie, I thought you'd been... I mean, I came out of the boat ride and you were gone. There was blood. Something grabbed me, dragged me backwards into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there are several more of them hiding in the pipes. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them, smell them. And what, they tried to kill you? No. Mostly they just shook me around, made a bunch of noise. Shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you'd call it.
Sounds about right.
What do you mean?
They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. Says you. They're trying to communicate.
Mara, you haven't introduced me. He's so handsome. Oh, right, sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Edward Crowe. And Tolman, this is Julie Barron. She's a lawyer. She was hired by the Marshall family. Elaine Marshall's family.
I see.
What are you two doing down here? Someone's been killed. Shot. A police officer. Goodness me! Pullman here was just about to go deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I have experience with this kind of thing. Good. Okay, thanks.
Mara?
Something else. Natalie Crowe is waiting in Edward Crowe's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crowe's daughter? Sure, of course. I'd love a chance to talk to her, actually.
You're not.
One last thing. Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking area in my white Fiesta. Would you check on him too? I've left him alone way too long. Of course. We can do that too. Thank you.
Mara, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna do what I came here to do.
Kick some ass and chew gum. And I'm all out of gum. We'll be waiting by your car, okay? Okay?
Thanks. Come along, Mr. Tolman. We've got lots to do.
I like that dynamic. Alright, this isn't creepy at all.
It's a pool of water. It looks so clean. Is this a spring? Wash face. God, that feels better. I didn't realize how filthy I was.
Let's go down the ladder. Oh, I actually have to climb. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's getting redder and redder. Holy crap, that's a long-ass ladder. There's no way that's up to code. Just going to hell? Wow. Piece of paper.
Someone's written something on here. I can't make sense of it. It's nonsense. It's an intercom. Should I talk into it? Mr. Crowe? I'm here. I'm in your lab.
Hello, Elaine. I knew it. I didn't want to say it, but I knew it. Why else would she be here? Her hair's not actually purple.
Open the door.
I will. But first, please pick up the glass vials I've laid out on the counter.
Why?
Please.
Fine. It's a set of photos. Photos taped up on the wall. Natalie Crowe, Edward Crowe's daughter. Pullman, the engineer Crowe put in charge of root excavation. The next one is a photo of me. When did he take this? Julie Barron, the lawyer, hired by Elaine Marshall's family. Arthur Mole, a teenager who wanted to photograph the guests. Marvin Trumbull, he was responsible for Crowe's fake gold mine. Douglas Pike, he was in charge of building the actual theme park. And finally, Harrison James. He was the police officer sent to look for Edward Crowe.
Let's take a shower. Oh! Nice. To wash the dye out of her hair, that's sick.
5 glass vials, each with the same pale green liquid inside. These must be what Crow was talking about. First, I need to free up some space. I'll put down the other objects I'm carrying. I won't need them. That screams endgame to me. Left in their place, all the other items I collected. The police ID card I took from Harrison James. The bronze key given to me by a fairy. That sounds funny. The crane candle I found in a safe.
The ruby gemstone that was hidden in a painting of a demon. The chain I took from the neck of a mechanical swan. The mask I excavated from a block of resin. The trident I took out of a witch's cauldron. The silver key that was hidden in Neptune's palace. The data disc I got from the change machine in an arcade. The acid bottle I took from a cell in a dungeon. The golden key I found trapped inside a fairy's head. The battery I pulled from the stomach of a robotic mermaid.
Good times.
That is crazy that you just went through all that. Alright, let's go make this guy eat Crow.
Mr. Crow, I have the vials. Open the door.
Stand back. Okay. I just got scared by the freaking hazmat suit. Alright guys, this is it. Make sure you smash that like button. Oh, green. The color of envy. And snot. Oh, look at this ugly guy. I just kill him. Elaine Marshall.
Edward Crow.
How long has it been? 2 years?
We've never met before.
No. I mean since you became infected. 2 years? 2 years since I shut the park. I'm glad you came back.
Why would you give a sh**?
I would offer you a drink, but... What are you now? 18?
Not quite.
And yet, you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good. It gives me hope.
Hope?
Tell me, how are you feeling?
Bad. Tired. They can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse.
Of course. I must say, I'm relieved they let you out of the hospital long enough to...
They didn't. I escaped.
I see. You really are determined. And all this because you want to kill me, I assume?
No. I came because I want to tell you something, face to face. I need you to know.
Go on.
Mr. Crow, I'm going to die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's going to kill me. But I didn't realize you have it too. The same infection.
Of course. Anyone who has been exposed to the guests will have it. Naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. I put him in a holding cell, up on the ground level, so we could monitor him more easily.
The holding cell? That's where I was attacked.
Yes, bringing the guest up to the surface proved to be a mistake.
But you're
ugly?
You look worse than I do.
I am simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests has accelerated the process.
Continued exposure?
Your bloody escapade today. It may prove to have a similar effect for you.
Oh God. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad?
I shall not lie to you. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees?
Yeah, they're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park. But you never paid them. My lawyer is trying to take you to court over it.
Yes, this was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at the hospital.
Wait,
But there is a cure. I made one.
you... How?
I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria in the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped.
Those vials. From your lab?
Yes, you have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials. Enough to cure 5 people.
5? Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials.
You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. You understand where we are? Right now?
You call it the pool?
Correct. And protruding from its depths, the 7 roots.
What's left of them? After years of you cutting them up, harvesting them for gold.
Exactly right. Elaine, look at me. Listen. The pool is a gateway, and the guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerged here.
Why do they look so... Why are they so messed up?
Because I have spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of that gateway.
I don't understand.
Oh! So the roots are like part of their time travel device or whatever, and because he's messing with it, it's scrambling their atoms or whatever and turning them into these freaking guests, as they call them.
I don't understand.
The pool still works, technically. But thanks to me, it is severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are kind of a calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool.
Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? The guests. What's on the other side of the pool?
You understand now how my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests. Also understand the mutations have been getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerge from the pool now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest who emerged from the pool all that time ago, he was the least mutated.
No.
Yes, Elaine, he could speak. Just barely. He told me who he was and why he had come. I wrote it down, word for word, on a little piece of paper. And then I went back to harvesting the roots.
Whew.
No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I am choosing not to take the cure. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought.
You're going through the pool?
Hold out your hand.
What?
Take it. Now that it is in your hands, I am going through the pool.
You'll be mutated. It'll kill you.
A fitting end. Perhaps if I am lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If, for any reason, I re-emerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. He's obviously re-emerging from the pool. But if I re-emerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. Great. Get the shotgun ready. Get the shotty ready. Oh, gee, didn't see that coming. Ew. Frick. This kind of reminds me of, like, the Jack 2 ending. Bro, you're no match for me. What you doing down there? You want it? Crap. It's a good thing he's only a boss in name. He certainly fights like a bitch. Hey. I mean, I guess I did kind of deserve it. I'm talking all this shit. Oh.
Elaine. It's...
Shut up. I don't want to know.
Elaine. You promised. Kill.
Yeah, okay. What?
Go out with a banger. Magnum. Use el antidote. Yeah, they all look like they're getting high off of some new drug. Oh, I'm so happy Arthur survived. I don't really care about the others.
Staring into the flames.
I feel something.
It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't.
Wow. That game was sick. That was actually so freaking fun. You kind of started to pick up on, like, all these clues that were being left around. You kind of were able to put the story together yourself, but, like, even still, it was really freaking good. Oh. Natalie's over here crying. Post-credit scene? You know we love post-credit scenes. Wowzers. Final rank. Give me an A. C+! Oh! Oh! Honestly, I think I could probably beat the game again, like, without even dying or getting hit.
Are you sure about that?
You've unlocked Crow Quest. Crystal crows are hiding around Crow Country. Can you find and shoot them all? What does it do? I feel like that's something I would look up on my own, because I'm a little bitch. But yeah. Alright, well that's going to do it for Crow Country. Hopefully you enjoyed. Personally, I really enjoyed it. It was a very good game. And I was actually really anticipating it for a while once it was, like, announced. Like, I don't know, like 5 months ago or whatever. Anyway, if you like this video, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, tell all your friends. And that's it for me today. See ya!